Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio for mid-December 2022. This is just going to be a general reading, so please only take the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. Hey, how's my Scorpios doing today? Yay, it's Friday. Woo! I'm happy it's Friday. What you guys got going on this weekend? Hope y'all doing good out there. Hopefully these retrogrades are not too difficult for any of you. Alright, let's see what the cards want to talk about today for you, my dear Scorpios. Wow, this deck is so slippery, but I love it. It's so beautiful. Wow, okay. So I heard immediately when I was setting the cards down, I heard showdown. I heard like you don't know who to pick. It's like you don't know who to invest in. You don't know who is the best for you. So I'm feeling like you're having many suitors or two suitors to choose between. Scorpio, a water sign and another emperor type of suitor, probably an older, possibly an Aries, or just anyone that's like a boss or a teacher, a mentor. And then the other the king, excuse me, the other king of cups is possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and then there's you. And you're coming up as the Empress, Scorpio, but since you're upside down, it's like, or reverse, excuse me. Since you're upside down, it's like you're having to make a decision through for these people, so you don't know who to give your energy to. You might be dating both of them, or you might just like them, or I also heard in my head, I don't know, it sounded like something about a third, something, a third. So I don't know if you guys are all friends, maybe, but I don't think so. This shows more like you have two suitors that you need to decide who's the right person for you. You're a little bit blocked from knowing who to choose, Scorpio, because you're reversed. Having to choose is like putting your energy like on pause, like in a bind, I heard. It's like trapping your energy because of this indecision, because you can't decide who to pick. Let's see who you need to pick or who's best for you. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm not sure who's going to come forward and make you an offer, but somebody's going to be coming in hot. Yeah, this person was contemplating and they weren't sure if they wanted to offer you anything. Because I show that in the past they were like some kind of a F-boy or a player. And, you know, this person, and I'm not sure yet who it is. I'm thinking it's the Aries because of the fire. So this emperor that I'm seeing is showing me that this emperor was a player in the past. Okay. I show that they're much older. So I'm getting like a lot of messages about this emperor guy. All right. I'm getting that he's possibly never been married, never been serious about any woman. And for some reason, you came along and changed that. Now, this person was contemplating for a really long time if they should come forward or not. But I show that now that they've made up their mind, they're coming. They're coming for you, this Emperor. They might already be in your life. Both of these people might already be in your life. So, the gist of this reading is that you have to pick between them, right? And of course, you're a little bit like weary about this Aries, about this Emperor. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying Aries. Because it could be any sign, guys. But those are the ones that jumped out at me because of the signs in the cards. So I show that you possibly known this Emperor guy for a really long time, Scorpio. So you know what they're all about. You know that they used to be a player or are a player. You know that you can't trust them. It's like this person was probably a really, really good friend of yours. And you're probably not expecting for them to confess how they feel about you. But I show that you already have a boyfriend. A water sign. And possibly a water sign. It's going to be different for all of you guys. But it also could mean the King of Cups, that the boyfriend that you have is just very, very like emotional or romantic, and they just like, I mostly get that they're very emotional. This King of Cups. And when this person, this Emperor, decides to confess, because they're gonna come fast. Like I said, they're gonna come in hot. They have debated this so much, Scorpio. They have been thinking and wondering if you're the right person for them too. So the only one that's not wondering who's right for them is this guy. Aww. Your boyfriend or the person that you're involved with. They're the only ones that are not wondering if they want to be with you or not. This old Emperor, though, is not that they're wondering if they want to be with you or not. They're wondering if they can set down, like I heard, their player ways. They're wondering more on themselves, not you. They know who you are. You're the Empress. The only reason why you're coming down in reverse is because you don't know who to. It's just causing a lot of turmoil inside of you, what to do. I mean, to me, it feels like you've been with this person for a while or a long time, and you thought that that's who you were supposed to be with, or, it's just a long-term relationship that you're in. And this person knows. They're like your friend, so they know what's going on in your life. Maybe they're like someone that you go to for advice, and I don't know, something has developed there that they see you with different eyes now. And this person used to be like a playboy, a player type kind of person, but I don't know, when you came along, Scorpio, something changed in them. They haven't felt, the Emperor guy, this guy, they haven't felt like this for anyone in a really long time. Not a really long time, probably since they were a kid. I show that this Emperor person got like burned back like when they were a kid, and it like really screwed them up. So they've been like a player for most of their life, and they're very successful. So it's not like they chose to be a player for a bunch of years. They were just really, really successful at the same time, and they didn't really want to settle down. Anyways, but this person is super, they're not super, but they're much older than you, this person that's interested in you. So you're going to know who they are. If it's your story, you're going to know who this person is that is attracted to you and is going to come in and offer you something. They know that you're with someone, though, okay? And that's probably what's messing up your energy, Scorpio. The fact that you know you have a man, right? Or a woman. Or, take it as it resonates, guys, whoever you're with. You're involved with someone, and you're starting to have feelings for this Emperor, guys, too. I think it might be like a new friend at work or at school. Someone a little bit older than you, doesn't have to be like super older than you, but this card, although they have a white beard, and they look like older, like in their 50s, somebody younger can be an Emperor energy. So all of these are just energies. Just because they're depicted that way doesn't mean that they have to be older, but I'm just going by what the card says. So some of you automatically will know who these are, But with others, since they're probably not older and they're probably younger or not as old as, this Emperor card is depicting, it might be a little bit difficult for you guys to figure out who these people are. But I'm telling you, if this is your story, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even if I don't know what I'm talking about half of the time. I'm just delivering the messages, guys. Okay, so yeah, this guy, this person that is now super into you now and is like gonna offer you something, they're gonna like profess. They're gonna profess their love to you. They're gonna confess and tell you how they feel. And this is what's gonna get you all up in your head and start wondering who is best for you. And they're gonna come in hot, man. They've already decided. They're just trying to find the perfect timing to tell you how they feel. They thought about that. You might have been friends with this person for a really long time, Scorpio. I'm sure you know. This sounds like another reading that I did for you, Scorpio, about this Emperor guy and how you had to pick between these two people. They finally made up their minds. So this Emperor guy is going to come after you. And they're going to tell you how they feel. And you're going to have to decide, Scorpio, who you're going to go with. But I show that this Emperor has good intentions. But, you're going to have to decide what's best for you. Okay, I'm going to throw one more round. And let's see what else it has. What else the cards want to tell us about this Emperor. Give me a second. I had to put my glasses back on. Ooh, dang, these are slippery. All right, oops. Okay. My camera fell and my setup is all weird. Like, I can't even shuffle on cam for you guys. Gotta like do it all sideways and stuff. Okay, that's the second time that shows up, so I'm gonna take it. It fell out before and then I put it back in and it fell out again. You know what? I'm gonna take that as the last card, because since it fell out twice, I think that's the end. All right. So what's telling me, what the Four of Wands is telling me, is that no matter who you choose, you're gonna have happiness. So both of these people are soulmates. Of course, one is a better, probably. Okay, let me tell you guys how soulmates work a little bit. Okay, so soulmates come into our life to help us grow spiritually, teach us new lessons that we need to learn to level up, right? So these people are in your life to do that. Both of them have the potential of being your life partner, right? It's just up to you who you're gonna pick, Scorpio. They're both, I'm not gonna say that they're both the same, because they're not. These people are very, very different, and you're gonna learn different lessons from each of them. Now, because the Emperor is coming out as the Emperor, I would say that that person is more for your highest good. But ultimately, this decision, Scorpio, is going to be your decision. You're going to decide who's best for you. But in the card game, just going by the cards, the Emperor is a culmination of the four kings. So they're more stable, balanced in all forms. Air, fire, earth. They're very stable. This person is as well, but they're not. They're more emotional than this Emperor. This Emperor is like very steadfast, very like resolute, very succinct, very like strong. I mean, they're sitting on a stone throne, right? They're very, I don't know, they're very steady. It's probably because they're older and they just have more things like steady, right? And then your King of Cups, you've been with this person for a while, this water sign. And you've been with them. You kind of grew up with them. You don't know if you want to invest in this relationship anymore. You've been with them for a really long time. Okay, so you all have a different story. You all have to decide who's for your highest good. But the way that the story's coming up for me, it's like you're debating leaving your current partner. But whichever road you decide to go on with the Four of Wands here, I'm telling you, both of these soulmates are both good. So you'll have to decide what path you want. But I show that either one is successful for you. So, all right, my dear Scorpios, those are the messages I have for you this week. I hope that helped. If sorry, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And y'all have a great week, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.